Yo, hello. Hello, Joy. Hello, Mel. Hello, Alan. I'm still dying. But it's alright. We stay strong. We stay strong. I don't have anything too crazy planned for today. We're just gonna be, we're gonna be going in the Stinklands, and I guess we're just gonna farm this thing. That was taking me ages to farm last stream, so I'm guessing that's probably what I'll be doing like all stream, quite literally. It is what it is. If I don't do it that way, then I'm never gonna finish this game. Alright. The 7 TV emotes still don't work. Man. That's a scam. Alright. Right, we were already here. What's up, Duck? Yeah, I literally just started. That's crazy. My voice might need a little of a refresh. I'm not a big talkative guy, so this is like my actual first talking today. First time I talk. Essentially. Okay. So from what I understand, I need to go here to the next arena. I sound like a broken chicken. Do you? Nah, I can't even do a chicken sound. Alright. Good one. We both broken? Oh really? When? That is a goose? Fair enough. One brain cell? What do you mean? That is more than enough, okay? It's a life decision, okay? Me choosing to live on one brain cell shouldn't make it so you can bully me, okay? I was just born that way. Yo, you think we're ever gonna get to a point in existence where like it's a TikTok trend to like actually get surgery to be stupider? Like actually like get like some brain surgeries that make your IQ lower. And like identify as stupid. And then people are gonna fight to be the stupidest. It'd probably be more intelligent, right? I guess being stupid is negative and then it will always be. So what if there's this trend of like being a genius? And then people would get surgery to become more intelligent. Real new online drama. I have 1/4 of a brain cell. I feel that makes you dead. Being smart is weird. Why is it weird? Certified shit myself. Oh my god, I forgot those existed, not gonna lie. That's crazy. Thank you, Toxic. Certified shit myself. Bro probably just shat himself to my voice. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's a certified classic, clearly. I miss horror games, man. Hey, yo, 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 yo. Okay, dead. Right? Easy clap, buddy. I already have PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and PC. What does PT even stand for anymore? I don't remember what it stands for, but yeah, that game is so sick. I wish it has it had a, I mean, I think it has a PC port, but it's nothing official and it looks very sus, so I wouldn't download it. But god, that is such like an iconic game. I wish I could play it. I've searched it up before because I was like, oh my god, I want to stream this. I can't. PT game. What is PT? Oh. Right, it's like a, okay. It was a teaser for a Silent Hill game. And it's called PT because PT stands for Playable Teaser. That game never got out of the demo, I think. It was like cancelled. That's crazy. How did a cancelled game like not make it big? Or did, like, how did they cancel the game if it made it so big only with the demo? That's crazy. Google says it means physical therapists. Yeah, surely. I think Google's right. Scary, scary physical therapists, am I right? Okay. The wolf. That's crazy. Oh my god. I need to buy a resurrection stone, bro. That's crazy, Michaela. Thank you for the $900. Am I right? Let me go back and get a resurrection stone. Because I don't want to die like the loser that I am.
Need a fresh upgrade before tackling the realm tears? Not that I condone such an action, mind you. The secret to any craft is in the fine details.
So, yes.
Happy to provide.
I don't know what's happening to my brain. I don't know if this is the illness getting to my few brain cells, so I just can't think anymore. But I swear to God, I thought I had 2 exams today. And right yesterday, I was about to start studying after my stream, right? And I had like a flashback, and I was like, wait, teacher said that the class started later today. Why would he start the class later if we have an exam? He would give us more time if we have an exam, if anything. Why would he like delete half of the class? So I doubted, you know, I was like, okay, maybe we don't have an exam, maybe I'm crazy. And I look, turns out we never had an exam in that place. And then I'm like, huh, that's weird. So I look at my other class, and I also didn't have an exam in that class. So I was literally creating my own narrative and essentially making myself study for no reason. That shit's crazy. I still swear to God, I had 2 exams today, but I didn't, apparently. I'm going insane, guys. Get me out of school. School is dangerous. Yo, why you say being smart is weird, by the way, Duck? What if you were smart? What if you're like the smartest man alive? Would you be sad about that? Oh. I have an F in 5 classes. Okay, you can doubt my you can doubt my logic here, but based off of I don't know, based off of my intuition, I feel like geniuses probably are mid or bad at school. I don't know if that's right, but I feel like that would be the case. There's just way more, there's other things to focus on, you know?
I always thought them a bit garish. That's fine.
And usually they have some other type of mental condition. But, I mean, it depends what your definition of intelligence is, I guess. If we're going off of IQ, I do believe that, like, there is a point where, like, your IQ being high does mean that you'll have, like, better notes somewhat, or is somewhat correlated in some type of way, right? Like I don't know, like when you're a little bit above average, like the average is 100, maybe like 100 to like 20, to 120. Like maybe that's like, you might have superior, but I think like above 140, I think then it like restabilizes or even goes down, if anything. I feel like I've read a study about that. Like, people with the highest IQs are actual dog shit at school. Or they're really mid, like really average. I'd like to think I'm somewhere in the middle. I'm actually hyped. This is one of the reasons I'm hyped for my like neuropsychological assessment, is because I think for some of them they offer IQ tests. I wonder. I wonder if I can hit that 70. I'm gonna try go down to 50 if I can. I see that. Personally, I'm not sure what that means exactly. Probably that I'm a mid kind of person, or like maybe above average and stuff in terms of like school stuff at least. I never study, really. I study, like my studying is not practicing, it's observing, essentially. So I take notes while I'm learning. in college they offer you like pages and pages of exercises that you're supposed to do before the exam, right? That's not how I study. Like, even though that's how you're supposed to do it, you're supposed to apply what you've learned to get like comfortable with it, and then boom, do it on the exam with like new situations, right? But for me, I don't apply it ever. Like, I don't do the problems that they tell me to do. I don't apply it to anything. I only look at my notes and essentially learn how to apply it and recheck on my notes right before the exam, and then on my exam I apply it for the first time, and then I get above average note all the time.
On my way.
I mean, when I say take notes, Duck, it's like do the class, literally. That's what I mean. Because like the teacher like is writing on the board what you have to write, essentially. Like, it's not like my own personal notes. Sometimes a little bit, but I'm lazy as hell, so not really. Yeah, sometimes I will study a lot too. Well, not in the recent years, to be honest, but like I will study a pretty like good amount of time too. It's just that my studying is not doing exercises anymore, and I've tried and I just can't anymore. I don't know why. I just can't. It's like my brain is like wired to be like, no, like you have more important things. You don't need this. Go stream. Go do your shit. It doesn't matter. Just look at your notes and you'll be able to do it. And I mean, so far it's been true for the most. It's been true like all the time. So I just look at my. Actually, no, it's not been true all the time. I mean, I've still like gotten away with it, but the only thing was in physics class, where like in physics class, they teach you shit, and then they put problems that they tell you to do. Like when you're at home, and if you don't do them, it's like you had never come across these situations, you know? So when you get to the exam, you kind of get shit on because you're like, well, I don't know how to do this. While with math, it's like very, very abstract. They show you these concepts, and then at the exam, it's like, apply this concept, you know? While physics is like, Jennifer is walking her dog at this speed. A meteorite is about to hit her. How many micro sigma seconds did the dog die before Jessica? Considering that the angle at which the meteor hit Earth was this, you know? But yeah, physics class was the only thing where I feel like that way of studying of mine didn't work. I was below average, but I still passed. I still passed everything, but I was below average. Okay, I'm not gonna use my resurrection stone. This has been fucking tragic. Absolute dog shit runs, man. Hold up. All right. That's crazy, Joey. But yeah, you not being able to concentrate properly, Duck, I don't think that has anything to do, or even school notes, as I said. I think it varies along the way. If your definition of intelligence is IQ, doing good at school does not correlate with that. If your definition of intelligence is fitting in society and being part of that average with everything, then I'm fucking brain dead. I'm literally 0 IQ. But yeah, I don't know. There's lots of parts. to intelligence. Like people say, like there's
Social intelligence, emotional intelligence, and whatever else.
but these are all concepts that are built for the people that use them. So they're really kind of just, they don't really have any value, to be honest. Like, what value does social intelligence have? Social intelligence means like you're intelligent socially. Does that mean you're intelligent? I feel like you could make a lot of points that being socially intelligent is actually being dumb, you know? As you can make many points that being socially intelligent is being intelligent. So I don't know. Like all these categories of it, I feel like they're super subjective. And people sometimes I feel they make them too objective.
Be careful with those realm tears.
Like Rouge. Rouge tells me I'm emotionally dumb, you know? Like I don't have good emotional intelligence. It's like, man, I don't know. I feel like I'm emotionally intelligent. You know? Oh. We should have another talk about that on stream. I don't know. I don't think intelligence has been defined yet. Like, when is some goofball gonna like show up and actually give a definition to the thing? Like, holy shit. Like, look at this. What is intelligence? The ability to acquire and apply knowledge and skills. Okay, so I am brain dead then. Never mind. Okay, there it is. Okay, these are the categories. All intelligence categories. Spatial, bodily kinesthetic, musical, linguistic, logical, mathematical, interpersonal, intrapersonal, naturalistic. What in the world? Are they just making up words? No, that's crazy. Yeah, I think if we go by that definition of intelligence, I'm actually like a uni brain cell being. Like I'm actually lower than a bacteria on the intelligence test. I feel like on something like IQ though, I feel like I'd score higher than most people. But I personally feel that IQ is really fucking meaningless. I don't know. I don't really know how meaningful it is. But like I have taken tests online that are probably dog shit, right? I mean, they always gave me like super high numbers, super high results. But I don't really believe in them being accurate, but like I've seen that they use the same like tests, like exercises in those online IQ tests that they use in the actual tests, and it's like, bro, like what? I don't know. Like there's some mathematical shit, and I'm like, man, I'm good at math, but that's not what makes me smart. Like what the hell? I don't know. I feel like IQ tests are kind of eh. Like it's just a part of intelligence, I guess. Oh, Castro, were you talking about intelligence? I was talking about like I was initially talking about how people like divide intelligence in a lot of categories, but I feel like a lot of them are subjective and it doesn't really mean anything. Like, you know, social intelligence, emotional intelligence. Like, I don't know. There's points to be made that being socially intelligent or whatever, what people consider socially intelligent, is logically dumb. Like, there's points to be made there, whether you agree or not, right? But you can also make points that being socially intelligent is being intelligent. But like, I feel like it's too subjective to take into account these types of things. I don't know. It's because I had this conversation with Rouge on stream recently, where like she was telling me that I had like I was intelligent, but I was really not emotionally intelligent. And I'm like, I feel like that's subjective, you know? My world is just different than yours. Like, you know, you're saying that I'm emotionally dumb, but the reason you think I'm emotionally dumb is because you're emotionally dumb to me, you know? Like, we're both emotionally dumb to each other. The reason you're thinking I'm emotionally dumb is because I think you're emotionally dumb. You get what I mean? Type of thing. I feel like it's the same thing with social intelligence sometimes. Like, some people are just not social, and it's not because they can't. I guess you could argue that social intelligence is actually something that makes you intelligent if it's what you're seeking. If what you're seeking is to be social and you can achieve that, then I guess you could argue something. But even then, shyness comes into play, and I feel like it's not fair. But when you're like, when you're actually just like, your way of living is very like, I want to be alone, you know, and I don't really want people around me, which is kind of my case. I feel like it's not really fair to even have a rating on something like social intelligence, because I don't know how, it's very subjective. I don't know if you guys understand what I mean. It's like, if someone would be like, someone says that I have very low social intelligence, but to me, they have very low social intelligence, you know? Because from my perspective, I'm the right one, obviously, right? Does that make sense? So I don't know. That's why it's like so hard to define intelligence. It's like, what, how do you categorize it? But I guess the definition here says, the ability to acquire and apply knowledge and skills. So there is a lot of categories you can put that in. Still, so many variables. So many. But yeah. Because like, I look at the categories. But yeah, I was reading the categories caster. And like, holy doodly doo. I must be like a unicell being. I have to be brain dead or something. Deadass. I have no clue what you're talking about, but to be fair, I left to get food. Alright, that's fine. I was saying that there's a lot of like categorized types of intelligences that I feel are very subjective, you know? Like you could say that I'm emotionally dumb, right? Like you could say this person is emotionally dumb, but the only reason you're saying that is because it doesn't match what your perspective of emotional intelligence is. The reason why you think Timmy is not smart emotionally wise is because he thinks that you're not smart emotionally wise. You get what I mean? Like, it's very subjective. Like, if you think I'm emotionally dumb, it's because I think you're emotionally dumb, right? Obviously. Unless there's some kind of like fucking personality disorder or like some kind of like mental illness interfering with the with the thingies, but like, right? No one, like, everyone actually has emotions, but that shit is very subjective. So it's like what do? Do you just take the majority of people and you just say these people are right, and they're what define emotionally intelligence? And then it's like there's this little autistic kid in the back of the class that doesn't want to talk to anyone, and you're like, well, this guy is dumb socially. He's really dumb socially. Because then you could turn that around and say, well, that kid is actually very socially intelligent because he's not talking to you guys because he feels he has to. Like, he's not forcing himself to do anything. While most of you guys have probably felt peer pressure in your life, right? Or you can make a lot of arguments like that. That's why I feel like categorizing intelligence is like a good way to describe it, but then when you try it, it's like so subjective that you can't even apply it. So then I come to the conclusion that it's like intelligence is like might not even like have an objective end. You know? Like everyone is max intelligence to them, you know? I don't know. Yeah, like it's so hard to define. But then again, there's people that are just so dumb. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's how I feel. That's why I'm defending that caster. Because, like... So I was arguing with this... about this with Rouge. Because, right, Rouge is saying, like, I was emotionally, like... dumb, you know, my emotional intelligence is bad. And it's like, well, is it bad or is it just different? You know? Because to me, your emotional intelligence is bad. The reason why we're having a misunderstanding right now is literally because your emotional intelligence is bad to me, just as much as my emotional intelligence is bad to you, you know? It's very subjective. IQ at least has that going for it. That's something you can, you could argue, I guess, about IQ is that that is not subjective. That's like an objective thing for everyone. Well, if you assume that everyone's taking the same test, because I would assume that every test is actually different, which that's kind of fucked, right? I think they have multiple, or do they have like official IQ tests? I don't know. Because I'm sure probably there's IQ tests that have a like a higher average. I don't know, to be honest. I don't really know how it works. Think so, but IQ is stupid. I'm not actually sure what it even measures, to be honest. I don't know enough about it to say if it's stupid or not. I just know that a lot of geniuses have high IQs, so it's gotta be in some way linked to logical reasoning. Like, you know, all the physicians and all the, like, geniuses and shit, right? They had, like, super high IQ. So it has to be related to some type of, like, logical reasoning thing. But... Or maybe it's just speed. Maybe it's entirely speed. Maybe they don't have a... Maybe they don't have it easier than a normal person when it comes to, like, figuring out problems. It's just that it's really much faster. Because that's what IQ tests are about, right? You just, like, fucking speedrun that shit. And the more you speedrun, the better your thing is, I think. Hello, Rush. I was talking about our argument we had at some point. Where, like, we're like categorizing intelligence, like emotional intelligence, blah 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 blah, you know. Oh shit. No, I'm gonna search this. What does IQ actually measure? Have fun with that. Yeah, join in. Is a measure of a person's reasoning ability. It's supposed to judge how well someone can use information and logic to answer questions or make predictions. In research context, they have been studied and have worked. In research context, they have been studied and as predictors of job performance and income. And that's precise? No way. That can't be precise. Wait, that's crazy. That's crazy if that's true. Does higher IQ mean better income? Okay, no. People with higher incomes, okay. People with higher incomes also score higher on IQ tests, up to a point. At high incomes, the relationship plateaus at the top 1% score even slightly lower on the test than those who income ranks right below them. Wow, that's interesting. So richer people in general have a higher IQ, but then the richest of the richest are dumber than the richer people. Interesting. That's why I think it's stupid. Well, it wasn't built for the rich people. It just happens that the rich people have it. So it's just saying something. It's just saying that there's a relationship between associating those drawings and whatever the test is and making it in life, essentially. Whether you want it or not, that's what's being shown. Do you need that to make it in life? Absolutely not, but it is a proven study. It's pretty crazy. The reason why I think it's stupid, Caster, doesn't have anything to do with money. Those are proven studies, so you can't really say it's stupid because of that. The reason why I think it's stupid is because it's just like a bunch of drawings, and it's like, man, they're really gonna measure intelligence on like what square, like in what position is the next square going to be in? But I mean, it definitely, you can't argue that it doesn't measure anything, because it definitely does. Because there's plenty of studies that show different like graphs, you know? That's moral stupidity. That's the people you actually call dumb, Rouge. Also, you're referring to the richest, which, as this study suggests here, the richest, look, people with higher incomes also score higher on IQ tests, but only up to a point. At a high income, the relationship plateaus at the top 1% score, which scores slightly lower on the test than those whose incomes rank right below them. So, like, the richer people are in average have a higher IQ, but then the richest of the richest are dumber. So even with IQ, they're a little dumber. But that wouldn't be related. Yes, absolutely. Some like 160 IQ genius could have like terrible morals. And those are the people that you actually like call dumb, right? You never actually call someone stupid because of their like ability to like link shit together. I don't think so. Actually, never mind. I would do that 100%. But anyways, mostly when you call someone dumb, it's like this guy like does dumb choices, right? I wouldn't do that. Like a criminal. You'd say a criminal is stupid as hell, right? Which is why defining intelligence like with something as narrow as IQ is stupid. Because I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on that, but I would argue that probably most criminals have a higher IQ than like most of you. Most of like the average people. I think, yeah, some criminals have very high IQ. It's scary. Yeah, exactly. I think like some like a lot of fucking maniac people literally like score the highest shit on IQ test. It's like fucking weird. So yeah. I do agree to a point that it's kind of stupid, Caster, but it definitely measures something, because you can make graphs like these, you know, like make studies like these that show things. I don't know. Let me check if that's an actual one. So it does measure something, but the question is like, what does it measure? And that's what like kind of makes it worthless to me. It's like, we don't, like no one can exactly define what it measures. I mean, it's supposed, like it says that it's supposed to to measure a person's like reasoning ability, but like does seeing fucking squares and like realizing what the next square will be really, like, has this proven to like be related to like actual real life situations in any way? I don't know. I mean, it is like a reasoning ability, so it makes sense in a way, but like, you know what I mean? There's so many variables. I don't know. All right, let's check this one, Rouge. Why do so many criminals have high IQ? Do most criminals have high IQ? No. Usually the opposite. However, we do see a slight rise in rates among those of high intelligence. Yeah. Many prevailing theories of intelligence suggest that people with lower IQs are the ones most likely to break the law. I don't know. This is so weird. Is that a criminal? I don't know my criminal lore. Dude. I'm guessing that's a criminal. He killed many people. That's so fucked up. Yeah. I've actually like had like a huge talk with like this cool woman who takes care of my accommodations at school and shit about intelligence recently. And like Ted Bundy, 130, he killed many people. Is 130 that high? Actually, yeah. Average is like 100, right? 90? No, no it's not. No way. No, I think it's 100. Is it not? Let me check. Average IQ US. 98, yeah. Rodney Akala. The states with the highest and lowest IQ. Wait, all the lower IQ is in South. Oh no. Yo, couldn't we like use that? What was 100? I think that's the average IQ, like universally for the most part. Like 90 to 110-ish. Or I think it's 85 to 115. But most people, like the average is 100 perfectly. But most people range between 85 and 115. Couldn't you like make an argument with this study here that shows that like there's like, okay, this study shows that like like most low IQ states in USA are like southern, like almost all of them. So couldn't you like say like, guys, you guys are wrong because you have lower IQ, and then you like take over the world or something? I guess that's not how it works. Because these people are fighting against like all kind of like fucked up laws that they want to bring back, you know, and stuff. Oh hell nah, Rouge. But yeah, Caster, I think 100 is the average for like... Actually, let me see. Countries ranked by IQ. Average IQ by country, 2024. Yeah, Japan is the highest IQ country. I knew that. 106. And I'm 16th. Okay. Canada with the 99.5. Kind of lame, to be honest. Didn't hit the 100. Bunch of losers, I say.
There sure is a lot to see here.
Education isn't prioritized among the poor, and there's a lot of poor in the South. I don't know if education has been shown to like modify IQ whatsoever. Does education modify IQ? Oh, we've across 142 effective sites from 42 datasets involving over 600k participants. We found consistent evidence for beneficial effects of education on cognitive abilities of approximately 1 to 5 IQ points for an additional year of education. Nah, 1 to 5 per year of education? Holy, I'm staying in school. Guys, I gotta hit the 200. I gotta make it Einstein level. That's my new goal in life. I'm trolling. I think early education does. Yeah, I think early really matters. Like, not even education as in school, right? Like parents and everything. Like just literally living. Like the environment because you're still growing, so your brain is developing. So I would think that matters a lot, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Rouge, I'm fucking trolling. I'm being brain dead. If you couldn't tell. Wish I was around like 160. Let's see. I think it's your ability to learn that affects your IQ, questioning authority and searching for answers. I mean, yeah, I think that's what defines it, right? It's measuring your reasoning abilities, but IQ will go brr then? What do you mean by that? I'm dead. People don't get the tingle when they learn stuff, and that blows my mind. What is the tingle? Define the tingle. I don't think I get the tingle. I think I might be dumb. Shit. Do I get the tingle? I don't know. Rouge knows more about me than I know about me. I mean, they do have like isn't like what is like an IQ where you literally can't function? What IQ is considered disabled, I guess? Intellectual disability, formerly called mental R word, man, is defined as having an IQ score below 70. That's so yeah, that's kind of, I feel that's kind of goofy. Like, I imagine being that guy. Like, let's say I hit a fucking 69, right, on my IQ test. Like, brother, I'd be so mad because it's a bunch of pictures and shit, you know, that you're matching together and and stuff like that. But I guess it does show like a difference in intellectual functioning. That's at least the functional the intelligence functioning that is I guess, how do you say that? That the world expects from you, right? But like, man. Easy. Remember the times we researched stuff till late the night or for several days? That's the tingle. I guess. I mean, I don't feel the tingle. But I guess I get what you mean. You had low IQ, you wouldn't even think to know the difference. I don't think anyway. I think you would just accept it and move on. So are you arguing that, like, not letting go is a sign of intelligence? Like, when you keep on fucking digging when you shouldn't? Because I do that shit a lot, goddamn. Does intelligence correlate with not letting go? Why are higher levels of intelligence in humans associated with a lack of emotion? Uh-oh. Is perception likely derives from the fact that when you consider a person emotional, it's almost certainly because they have poor impulse control. It's not that intelligent people don't have emotions, it's just that they don't let those emotions interfere with their lives in a negative way. Note also that the opposite, a true lack of emotions, can be a significant hindrance as well. People who lack certain emotional responses... that's not what I was reading. What was I searching? Not letting go. Do smart people have more self-control? No, not really. Stubborn butthead told you? What do you mean? I still didn't find the thing we were arguing about. I guess overthinking? Is there a correlation between intelligence and overthinking? People with higher intelligence are prone to overthinking and overanalyzing situations. You might analyze every situation, imagine negative outcomes, or live them and want to make sense of everything you observed. This leads to problems getting magnified, distorted, and misinterpreted. Guys, I must be a fucking genius, I have to say. Like and subscribe for more Einstein content. We making a rocket and flying to space next stream. Oh shit. You know what? I'd actually be kind of sad if I had like an insane like IQ, because all the images of like people with higher IQ, like fucking Elon Musk and like the what's his name, the fucking lizard boy, right? They have like you know, they're weird looking. You know, what if like you discover that that's how you look to other people? What if I'm a lizard? What if I look so good? What if other people look at me and they think I'm a lizard? I mean, I know other people look at me and already think I'm a fucking weirdo, but like, as much as like when you look at Mark Zuckerberg, oh hell nah. It wasn't until college I realized people don't think like that. So what made... I don't know. To be honest, I don't think there's a valid way of coming up to the conclusion that people don't think that way. Commercial? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna try and remember my point.
We have enough grease that goes to open one of those tears.
What's your point? I was gonna say that... Hold up, I'm cooking. Like you said, it wasn't until college I realized people don't think like that. And I was gonna say, I don't think there's like enough evidence for you to come to that conclusion. I think a fair conclusion that you can come to, though, is that a lot of people don't have the time to think like that. They're too busy intellectually with other things that are worthless, right? Do they not think that way at all, though? I don't know. Maybe they do, just less, you know?
I'm kind of surprised we made it out of that
That's
one.
what I was trying to say. Like you said, I realize people don't think like that. They probably do. They just don't spend as much time doing it, you know? Also, man, I have a hard time. I have such a hard time defining what thinking is. I don't know if it's because of aphantasia, but I actually don't know how I think. Like, I can't explain what thinking is like to me. So, like, am I brain dead? Like, do I not think at all? But then wouldn't you need to think if you have opinions?
There's a lot
And
to see here.
I don't know, I'm so confused about that. Because since I've discovered about aphantasia, it's like a lot of people are like, well, how do you think? And I'm like, you know what? That's a really good question. How do I think? Because I do this worded thinking thing sometimes, right? Is where I talk in words in my head, although I don't hear them. I feel the action, you know, happening. So because the intent is there, it doesn't really matter if there's no sound. I know what I'm thinking about still. But like I rarely do that. Like I rarely ever do that. But I feel like I'm always thinking. Or like never thinking at the same time. It's like super weird. To me, thinking is just like words exist in my head or I hear myself. Yeah, well, I can't hear myself in my head. So, you know? And like, I don't think of like words in my head either, like almost ever. Yet, I do exams and all that shit. And I have like super good logical reasoning. I don't know. Sometimes images of actions. That's crazy. Bro's an X-Man. You should join the superhero squad. It's an insane superpower. Bro can see images in his head. That's crazy. There's plenty of evidence. People just don't. They think about relationships and socializing. They don't think about nuances about... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's exactly what I was arguing, Rush. It's because you said, it wasn't until college I realized people don't think like that. That's not accurate. It's not true that they don't think like that. It's just that they don't have the time to think like that. Can they think like that? Do they think like that? Probably. When? Like, once a fucking decade, you know? While you do it every day. But yes, exactly. That's what I was arguing about. They're too busy thinking about relationships and socializing. So we do agree on that. They don't think that way? They choose not to? Really? How do you know that? Are you just like assuming, or did you enter someone's brain? It's part of the normal risk-taking part of the brain. I think normal people just do. They don't think before they do or even after. Hence, impulsivity people have. Most of the time I have nothing in my head though. Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel, Caster. Like, does that make me brain dead? But like, I do search things, you know? And I do like have pretty good logical reasoning and all of that stuff. Yet, like when people describe thinking, I feel like I don't think at all. But like right now I'm talking to you. You know, I'm making links between things. Clearly. So like, according to people's definition of thinking, what I'm doing currently, like requires a certain amount of thinking. Right? But I don't feel like I'm thinking. I don't know. It's like everything is set in stone for me. You know? When I have a new math exam and I go to school, I don't feel like I'm thinking. I just look at the problem and then I do it like a robot, you know, a little bit. Like in my head, there's no like, how would you do this? How would you do this? I do show those actions though. Like if I'm confused and I don't know how to do it, I'll try different things on the paper, right? That's signs of me being like, how do I do this? But I actually don't have the thought, how I do this? Like, how do I do this? I never have that in my head. I don't know. It's weird to explain. But like, I guess it's implied by my actions. So is that what people mean? Is it just a miscommunication? Maybe I'm just misunderstanding. I don't know that. Okay, can it... I hate witches. Peace out. I need a robot implant. That would be nice. Subscribe to my Twitch right now for a discount on the robot implant. From my new brand called Jacob Style. Buy now. I have arguments in my head. Yeah, see? That's like a prime example of like how people describe thinking. That's how I think of it. That doesn't match my experience at all. But it is implied in the way I take actions and stuff, that I do have arguments with myself, you know? Like I wonder about things, you know? I counter argument myself, but like not in that form. I don't hear myself in my head, neither do I actively think. I don't know. It's hard to explain. So yeah, you know what? I don't know if that means anything. I might be brain dead. I know people that acquire aphantasia after like accidents and shit, right? Because I was born like this, but some people lose their like imagination and stuff after an accident, and those people, they feel that. They feel like they can't think, you know? Have a nice stream, Rouge. For example, like sometimes when I'm doing math, I don't think about anything and just do it without thinking. Most thoughts are automatic and you will never notice them. Yeah. You just don't hear yourself thinking to yourself. Yeah, but the thing is, I can think willingly, Mel. Like, although I don't hear myself, what really matters is the intent. Believe it or not, you hearing yourself in your head is probably nothing more than a stimulus. It actually doesn't do anything, right? You don't need to hear yourself to hear yourself. Okay, let me explain what I mean. I can talk in my head too. I can, right? Because the intent is there. It's called worded thinking, right? It's when you think in words. The intent of the word is there, and you're making a phrase with the words. It's just I don't hear them. I don't hear it. I can talk in my head though. So because the intent is there, I can't think in that way. I can think in what's called worded thinking. Like right now, I thought like, oh gosh, I would love a pizza right now. I don't know why the fuck I'm like a cartoon character or some shit. I can't hear it whatsoever. Like in my mind, neither can I change the voice or anything like that. But that's the words I said. You know, that's the words I thought about. That's worded thinking. But even that's what I'm saying, which Mel, I guess that would be like a best description of the way I think. But I don't catch myself doing that like ever. It's like I actually never think. Like I just did that willingly, and this shit just felt alien. So I don't even know how I think, or if I even think. Because like, I just did this, and like, I don't know, I don't know. Several different ways in which people think. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Brains are just weird? Yeah, I guess. It's so fucking interesting though. God damn. Okay. No, 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 no. I'm not dying to that. I beg of you, holy shit. Yeah, I'm really fucking throwing with this one, not gonna lie. Holy, this is a terrible run. Yeah, what an interesting talk. If there's anything you guys are willing to put on the table for a topic of yapping, I'm down. I like having these conversations with chat, especially when I'm here in the stinky lands farming the same shit over and over again. It's because you stop talking about random stuff. Yeah, I don't have anything to say on the subject anymore. Oh, hey, okay, brother. Oh my god, I'm fucking throwing. If we keep making up topics and distract you, you'll do it automatically. I literally saw it work on a Terraria video. What do you mean? You mean that if you guys keep like talking to me a lot, I'll get better at it? Definitely. Or you mean that you'll just bring up a subject and then I can go on with that subject forever? Yeah. Real. Yeah. You gotta make me the craziest critical thinker. I mean, I like, you know, I like doing that stuff. I'm sure it's boring to most people, but I like giving my take on things. To me, it feels like good content. Like, that's one of the ways I judge if I make good content. Yep. I was fighting the final boss in a challenge, and by talking to his friend and distracting himself, he fought the boss automatically and did way better. Oh yeah. Oh, you're talking like autopilot. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's essentially what I'm doing. Like right now, I just opened 2 chests. Only by using my spatial skills and knowing where they were, because I was looking over at chat. Yeah, I call that autopiloting. It's the gamer juice kicking in. You start talking about something and then you're like, wait, we were playing this game. What? Did we win? And then you're like, oh shit, we did. Yeah. Oh my god, and I shit on everyone. I carried. That shit is always fun. I think that only comes if you have enough experience in gaming, though. I think if you're like a new gamer and it's very like energy consuming for you, I think you probably can't do that. Because it's like a sport and you're hella focused. I wonder if that can happen with sports too. You think you can become an NPC while playing badminton? Fucking autopiloting? What if that's what I already do? Hey, don't shit on me, okay? I have badminton class, and that sport is kinda cooked, okay? It's kinda great. But hey, I'm kinda biased because I shit on everyone in my class somehow. I'm out here getting accommodations for dyspraxia, but I'm also shitting on everyone in badminton class. Me when. I guess it's not like fine motor skills or whatever they're called. It's not like precise movements. My sister-in-law says I'm already an NPC. In what way? I think my friends have said something similar about me too. Like Wawa and Peapots, right? They're people that I know in real life. And when they started describing this to me, I was really confused. But I mean, I realized recently that I'm just a really weird guy. So that's why I'm like seeking a neuropsychological check, you know. So I'm pretty convinced there's something going on with my brain. But we didn't know that back then, so I was just like confused and I thought they were kind of joking. But like, when I go around in school or like anywhere, they say that I look lost. And the way they describe it is like, well, you're not, like, they say I'm not looking anywhere, essentially. And then I'm like, what do you mean? I'm probably looking at the ground. I'm not looking anywhere. And then they're like, no, you're actually like not looking anywhere. Like your eyes are like void. And I'm like, okay. And then they say it's like you're lost and you don't know where you need to go for your class, but you're autopiloting to there. And I'm like, okay. Whatever the hell that means. I don't know, I don't feel that way most of the time, so I came to the conclusion that that's just how I am. Or maybe that's me, like, maybe I just seem that way because I'm kind of escaping my environment in a way. I definitely don't feel home at school, so, I mean, I don't think anyone does, but maybe that's my personal way of, like, you know, not being there, if that makes sense, while being there because I have to. No clue. Also, the way I stand, just kind of autopilot around my house. Oh yeah. The way you stand. What is so special about the way you stand? That's intriguing. Yeah, that's 2 one-shots. That's actually wild.
Sorry, not ready.
You stand like an NPC? What does that even mean? I'm scared I stand like an NPC now. What does that even mean? What the hell? Nah, she needs to describe that to you. You need to understand what makes it NPC. Do I get it? I didn't loot it. Oh my god, that's crazy. What? Crunchy Jello? Who the hell makes crunchy Jello? What does that even mean? What does that even taste like? Is it like ice? That shit would be fire. Any ice enjoyers? It was normal Jello, so she's just crazy? Or am I misunderstanding? He said it tasted crunchy and doesn't have an explanation. I feel like that must be like a... That must just be a case of like not actually knowing knowing what crunchy really means, or having like a slightly different definition of the word. I have a lot of problems with that. That happens to me a ton. Like people use a word and I realize that I have a different definition. You know? Like I can see myself tasting Jello like when I was younger and being like, this is crunchy. It just kind of fits the Jello vibe. But if you look at the definition of crunchy, it's like the opposite. Oh no. No, are you serious? Revive me, I do not care. You're starting to sound like her, please stop. Uh-oh. I'm not defending it. I'm defending the sound of the word, right? Like Jello sounds cute, kind of like crunchy does. So like I can see a universe where I'm not aware of the difference between the words. That's what I'm arguing. I'm not arguing about the actual like texture being crunchy. There's no fucking way Jello is crunchy. That's brain dead. I just said I can see myself not knowing the definition of crunchy and thinking it's like the exact texture that Jello is. If that makes sense. Crunchy Jello enjoyer. How come you haven't been in my streams lately? I actually was gonna be in your stream earlier, but I didn't see it. I would have been there, but I didn't see it, literally. That's all. So that's my excuse. For the days prior, I don't know, it just depends when you stream, really. There's days I can't be there because of school. So. You're done. What does that mean? What is bro playing on stream? Oh. So how do I open this chest right here? Huh. Change my push-up cooldown to 5 minutes, based. Ouch. No, go in there. That's perfect. You should make me suffer with push-ups. Why do you wish that? Okay. God, I'm so slow at clearing all of this. It actually hurts. That's fair. Seems to be the exact reason I put my redeem on here, Joey. Holy. Guys, this is why streaming on Twitch is actually a better workout than going to the gym. Dislike if you disagree. Me too, to be honest, Joy. I'm also disliking. Wasn't there like a big drama on Twitch recently about like it was about how like I think some guy must have stated this, and that's why it started. Some like streamers stated that like streaming was like a hard job, like harder than a normal job. Like, bro, how bad of a take can that, like, what in the world? It's not hard to make time for it when it's your job. I'm talking about treating it like a job, Joey. So if it was a job, would you think it's harder than a normal? Like, no, come on. If it's your job, why the fuck, bro, bitching? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Man, I'm unlucky. It's just, I mean, what matters isn't really, it's not really about streaming itself. It's about the context of the enjoyment. So what I mean by that is that what makes a job good or not is whether you enjoy it or not, right? And a lot of enjoyment in life comes from creative outlets, right? So you will find that people that truly love their jobs, most of the time their job is something creative, right? Like music related, art related, or anything like that, because it's creative output, right? So it's like a hobby, it's something they like doing already, and they make it a job, right? So they like it already. Streaming has that same aspect to it. If you manage to make streaming a job, it most likely because it was a hobby at the beginning. And therefore you can't compare it to a normal job where you actually work your ass off 9 to 5 and you want to like die. Like brother, streaming is like the dream job of like every person ever. Streaming is supposed to be making things more enjoyable. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's supposed to do so, but it does for me, yeah. Like if I stop streaming, I want to die. Like I stopped for 2 days and holy, that was too much.
Bad seed reset.
Don't get me wrong, I can definitely, like, I can also, although I don't see myself relating to this much, I can see it and understand how someone would think it gets exhausting. But that still doesn't change the fact that it has that creative output thing where like you're actually doing something enjoyable, you know, rather than working, you know. Like the thing about a real job is that in a real job you work, right? Or in a normal job you work, right? If streaming is your job, if your definition of working is like in the societal way, I guess you're working, right? Because you're making money or whatever. But in the definition of work, which is like, what is the definition of work? Activity involving mental or physical effort done in order to achieve a purpose or result. Okay, I guess you are. But, you know, the work is much smaller. Like, come on, you're just having fun. Still waiting for the hot tub stream? Okay. Only downside to being a famous streamer is haters and fake friends. I actually, you know what, Joey? I'm gonna say it. I don't know if I'm a drama farmer. Call me whatever you want. I actually like having haters, kind of. I said it. I would like being relevant enough that there would be people out there that are mentally unwell enough that they're legit mad at my opinions, even though I'm some random guy online. I would think that's funny, and I would talk about that on stream, and I would like that, you know? Like, if you know about Asmongold, he's very much that type of person. Like, he just says what he thinks, and then a bunch of, like, Twitter kids get mad, and they say that they want him dead and shit. And then it's just funny, and he makes more content out of that, and then boom, even more money. And everyone's having fun, so... Bloggers. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, then it gets not cool. I'm talking about moral haters, if that makes sense. I mean, I don't even know if those two words can go together, but you get what I mean. Like, civilized people. You know, people have different opinions about things. It's okay to not like someone. Like, it's okay to hate someone, you know? Those kind of haters, that's fine. Like, parasocial haters that are ready to, like, that are, like, actually trying to ruin your life, that to me, that's not a hater, that's a criminal. So, you know. And then, what else? I feel I had way more yap to yap. What else did you say? Fake friends. I don't know about that one. You mean as in like business friends? Because you're a big streamer, you're just gonna get you're just gonna like feel the need to play with other big streamers, and those people are not gonna be your real friends. Is that what you mean? By that one? I can see that. Oh, cloud chasers? Oh, you mean that some people that were once your friends or that aren't your friends now are your friends because they want your fame. Right. Like XQC type shit. Doesn't that describe that guy? Well, I think he's pretty much like Like he's so rich. I think I've heard like him talk about this, where it's like he's so rich that he feels like he's not worth anything anymore. You know, kind of sad. Like everyone only cares about what he owns and not who he is. Sad shit. I'm dying. Rich in money but no friends. That's the one reason I wouldn't want to be rich or famous. I wouldn't mind. I think if a person is stupid in one way or another, they're always stupid in another aspect. I very hardly connect with people to like become like something as like personal as friends. So I don't think I'd ever get in a situation where I becomes a good friend with someone and turns out they didn't think that way. They only thought of me for the benefit of money or whatever. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that would happen to me, but it's just... I've barely ever connected to anyone really, so... I don't know. Not saying I'm smart. I feel I just crave the social thing a lot less than most people. But I can totally see, like, if someone is a millionaire and they're trying to socialize and make friends and shit like that, and they're just a millionaire, yeah, I can see that being hard. I can see that fucking being annoying. Also follows into dating life. Yeah, I think that's what I was referring to mostly for XQC. Not gonna lie, I would love fan mail. You mean like people sending you gifts or messages? Yeah, that can be kind of fire. I mean, it can very much go out of control. It could be Mimi. I mean... Please. Oh my god. Oh no. Easy clap first try, baby. Oh my god, my time is about to run out. Hold up. We gotta run. Oh shit. We gotta run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please, loot it. Yes! We got it. Okay. So this route does work. Okay. I need to speed run back home. Which way was it? I hope this way. Oh my. I didn't just almost die to that, I swear. My game lagged. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so low on time. Do I make it? Oh my god. Do I even make it? No. No, are you serious? No, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just in time. Jesus Christ.
There sure is a lot to see here. Time for the second
A
round.
gel gun? What the hell is
just
that?
can't get
You
enough,
shoot
can
jello?
you?
That's crazy. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do those. Are you serious? No way this is real. 3 witches? This is an actual nightmare. This should be illegal. Straight up. This should actually just be illegal. Hello?
I'm coming to you.
Oh, I see. I don't think I've ever seen that though. Alright, brother. If I have to regather all of these resources, I'm actually losing my shit live on stream. Thank God. Wait. Okay, so... Okay, I see it.
I'm coming to you.
There's a ice witch, there's a fire witch, and there's the poison witch. Huh. Okay. Oh, the solution is probably just to stun them. Yep. And this is the way. Boom. 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 Okay, well, I'm getting absolutely shit on. This is crazy hard. And what the hell you're doing with that, Joey, on stream? You shooting some water balloons on your chat? This is fucking tragic. That's fucked, Joey. Don't even talk to me about that. I'm gonna cry on stream. Okay, what am I doing? It's so fucking toxic in here. Holy shit, this is so goofy. Oh my god, that's such a jump scare, Caster. What the hell are you doing in here? That's crazy. The invasive and kill the grin lizards. I don't know. I don't like to mess around with nature. I'd just fucking move at that point. The fact that you have to kill lizards is crazy. Oh shit. Dude, I'm getting shit on. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do here? This is so difficult. I want a pet lizard or snake or something, but I won't get one. I'll just get a cat if I get a pet. I had like a bearded dragon or whatever it's called, the, you know, the cool snake boys. I had one when I was younger. And I wanted a snake when I was a young kid. Now I don't really give a shit. I feel like I can never connect with a snake, so I really don't care. But when I was a kid, I really wanted it because I thought it looked so cool. I want a pet raccoon. Bro. This is just so toxic. Holy. I can't move because of the freezing guy. Bro, I can't play the game. This is so toxic. There's this one witch that's like, has these freezing powers. So she's just fucking freezing me from like all the way at the other side of the map. And then the other ones, and then I can't dodge the other ones. Jesus. Maybe one of them fluffy miniature cows. What is bro talking about? I forgot if I ever told you, but on a walk I almost ran into a hawk. It flew across my face like not even a foot in front of me. Hold up. Language barrier. I don't remember what a hawk is. That's a bird, right? Holy shit, it's that boy. Goddamn, that's crazy.
The spinning blades were Evaldi's favorite.
What do you want me to search up? Fluffy miniature cow. So it's just a cow. Okay. Bruh. Oh, you can own them as a pet. Okay, it's an actual pet. Oh, damn.
I always thought them
Kinda fire.
back when you need something, I guess.
It's
Ready
alright.
and ready.
I'd say that's like a C tier though. Not gonna lie, especially for the price. Each cow starts at 1500 and can go upward to 4K. Bro, just get a fucking what are they called? The is it a chow chow? The fucking dog that looks like a whole ass bear. Yeah, yeah. Just get a chow chow, bro. Free milk for real?
There sure
Bro
is a
just
lot
wants to
see here.
milk his pet. That's crazy. That's the last reason you want to buy a pet, Joey. Even if it's a cow. That's kind of
Don't
crazy.
let the Draugr get you.
Alaskan Malam. Bro, what is... Shit sounds like a reptile. That's a dog? Oh, just a husky. Is it not? It's not. It is similar to other Arctic breeds such as the husky. Yeah, I know, it's a huge dog. A lot of Arctic dogs are like that, right? It like gets on its two legs and then it can literally give you a hug, like on your shoulders. Big boys. Is that actually all I had to kill here? God damn, I'm carrying. I bet these dogs are probably super expensive too. I don't know. What even matters for the price of a dog? Like, how do you price a dog? What is taken into account? Does size matter? Uh-oh, Joey. Your personal stalker is in YouTube chat. Yo, you gotta chill, homie. Oh. How rare the breed is? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing like anything on the market. The least they have, the more expensive it is. But like, I'm talking about other things. I know color is part of it. But I wonder if like in general, like two breeds that have the same, like two breeds that have the same rarity, let's say, would the bigger dog be sold more expensive? I think so, right? I feel like it would, because human logic. I feel like the bigger breeds, even if they're not rarer, would just be more expensive. Some dogs have rarer colors. Yeah, my dogs have like the craziest color patterns. So they cost really expensive because of that. even though they're little cute sausages. Popularity and demand. Yeah, I guess. Difficulty of care. What do you mean by that? You mean that, like, the harder it is to take care of, the cheaper it will be? Oh shit, I missed a chest here. One of my dogs even has 2 different colors for his eyes. It's really unique. Fortunately, the dog breeder was fucking blind and couldn't tell, so I guess you didn't put that into account of the price. Because when I first saw my dog, I was like, oh my god, his eyes are beautiful. Like, he has different, 2 different colors. And he was like, no, they're the same color. And I was like, well, brother, I have eyes and you're like 100 years old or whatever. So I didn't ask for your opinion. It was just a statement. Not my fault you're blind, sir. So I just didn't answer. But yeah, my dog has like blue eyes, I think. But one of his eyes, like a quarter of it, like a perfect geometrical quarter of it, like an actual like square in the corner of it, is all green, like in the pupil. So it's 2 blue eyes, but one of them is like half green somehow. Oh yeah? Some are more difficult to take care of and therefore are more expensive. Jesus, that's like a double scam. You're paying for something and it takes more work. Like, Jesus. Leave me alone. Some rare mutations that are desired can make it sell more, like your dog's eye color. Yeah. I think my dogs would have actually been priced more. But we got it from like a private dog breeder, so... You know. I think there's public services also, that like more public-ish places that sell dogs. I'm guessing it's probably more expensive there. But like the places where we got our dogs was kind of like it's essentially like a dude doing it in his home, like literally, like it's a side hustle for him. Like he's breeding dogs inside of his house, you know, and people come buy them. Yeah. Okay, holy shit, I'm about to die. Oh, that's very fair actually, that's a good point. Yeah. I feel that's a good reason. Let's go, I got one. Dog selling rule for purposes of non-animal cruelty. I see, I see. Did I use my resurrection stone yet? I don't think I did. Is there a way for me to know if I still have a resurrection stone equipped? How would I know this? How to know if you have a resurrection stone. Just above your health bar, there is a diamond kind of looking symbol. So the answer is no. I think I used it. Uh-oh. Alright.
Wrong game, Joey.
Do I make it to the other place? I guess so. I'm so low though. I'm just gonna see what spawns. And if it's too risky, I won't do it. But we could leave this place with 2 anchor of fogs. Anchors of fog. That would be really good. Alright, Joey. Oh my god. Almost died to a saw. That's crazy. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm not doing that. Fuck that. Unless I can, like, cheese my way out of it. Like, hey guys, I'm here. Okay, I need to leave. ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. Wait, I'm gonna die. I messed around for too long. Uh-oh.
Time to go.
No, I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Jesus, that was close. Okay, at least we brought back one more thing. So now I should have 2. I think we have 2 now. What am I doing? How do I look at my resources? Special items. Anchor of fog. Why do I only have 1? That's a crime, not gonna lie. Okay. Now I'm confused about that. Whatever. Oh, maybe because that one is already open. I get it. Maybe it doesn't use it because I've already opened that tier thing, so it doesn't reuse it whatsoever. Also, I still don't know how to open this chest here. Or whatever it contains. Jesus Christ. Leave me alone. I just want to buy a resurrection stone. Holy moly.
I see you're actually enjoying Ivaldi's workshop. You've certainly spent
Okay.
a lot of time here.
Oh, I do have one already. Okay. This I can upgrade. Best armor in God of War. Sora did search this up already, but okay. Okay, these are new game plus armors. None and G plus, I guess. Yeah, so I do have the best armor in the game. Outside of like, if I redo the game, then it gives me new options. But this is the best one that I have access to, so I'm gonna keep upgrading it. So that's
Clarity. Good help.
holy. I'm level 8 now because of this. Okay.
Where to next?
Goddamn. Hold up. I'm cooking hard right now. Right. Okay. Your best blade pummel. And I'm just gonna go with that. And talisman, have that upgraded now. Axe
Sure is a
pummel.
lot to see here.
Okay, I need more of these. Ah, this seems to be better, to be honest.
Enjoy cutting trees. You just cut trees with that, right?
Fuck it. I'm upgrading everything. I do not care. Now if we see the difference between these. Wait. So it was actually worse. I was capping. That's crazy. I just scammed myself. Okay. Well, it is what it is. And so, yeah, this here is just better. As for Atreus, I don't think I can change his armor when I'm here. I need to go talk to the other dude. This guy doesn't upgrade Atreus. So summon a realm shift that temporarily slows down surrounding enemies. Cool. We got full yellow set now. This is true endgame potential. And I'm level 8, almost half. Let's go. I don't know if leveling up here actually like gives any type of bonus stats, or if it's just like a visual thing. But at least we made visible progress today. I'm gonna go and try this fight like a few more times. But if I can't get it, I'm just gonna end here for today. I'm gonna go open my door. It's getting fucking hot in here. Yeah, I'm gonna try this a few more times. And then I'll just end it here for today. Because we don't have a lot of people here anymore. Everyone disappeared. And that's okay. I don't think I'll have enough of the magic goofy mist thing to open this one though. Yeah, not at all. 16k more. So we will have to do a few more runs. Oh, it is 5 seconds. Damn. That's not bad. Okay, I killed one of them. Actually cooking? Okay, I am not cooking. I got smacked in the forehead by a stick. A branch. Magic branch. Oh my god, this is so difficult for no reason. Alright, 1 to 3 more tries. Okay, smacked in the forehead. That's good. Oh my god. Get him, boy. There it is. Okay, this was easy. I don't know who that guy crying earlier was. This is easy stuff.
Phew, that was rough.
Talisman of Cursed Power. Unleash a wave of cursed mist that instantly weakens all surrounding enemies. Interesting. Alright, well. That is gonna be it for me today. I would have done, like, I would have gotten the necessary mist to open this thing and also do this one. But, that would take me too long. So I'm not gonna do that. And we also need more Ankara Fogs to upgrade the armor anyways. So I guess we're gonna need like a last farming stream. Probably. Now that I'm used to like this system. And how it works. I think we're doing pretty good. If you look at my armor. This is maxed out. This is almost maxed out. And this needs to be leveled up 2 more times. And we'll have a full level 8 armor. Is very good. And after that we could also recheck our jewels or whatever to get the things that look to be the strongest. Also I haven't checked, but I'm pretty positive that there was no yellow armor for Atreus, which is kind of fucking racist, but it is what it is. Ageist, I guess. They didn't like the kid. I don't either, to be honest. Imagine you die and then you get the you can now play as Luigi from Super Mario Galaxy. Oh, hell no. Play as Atreus. That's crazy. Imagine. Imagine this game, but you're Atreus. You gotta aim. And if you don't do what Kratos says, you die. Game over.
Seriously.
All right.
Be careful with those realm tears.
Oh wait, let me check actually. One more thing though. I do want to see. What was I searching for? This, I think, yeah, this is the one I didn't upgrade. I need Haze Weave. I don't know how to drop Haze Weave. I think I used all of it on like Talisman and shit. I think that's what happened. Yep. Yeah, I think that's what happened. And then for this one, we need Pristine Dust of the Realm. Let me search that up real quick. Pristine Dust of the Realm. What is that? I can't find it. Is obtained from a legendary chest at Stonefalls. A legendary chest at Stonefalls. Let me check this. Probably in Midgard. Stonefalls. Stonefalls right here. Yeah, we have one missing legendary chest, so I'm guessing that's the one. Okay. So I think I'm actually gonna like give myself a little goofy note so that I remember what I have to do. Because I'm such an organized gamer when it comes to things that are not important at all. Alright. We shall raid then. Shout out to the few lurkers that are still here. Appreciate it. Shout out Joey. Shout out Caster. Shout out Mel, probably. Probably Alan. Appreciate it. Was a little quieter today. But that is Oh. No Man's Sky, Panda is playing. That is okay. Axer is live playing Mortal Kombat. Raid drums and coffee. They're not live. Alright, I'm gonna raid Rouge because I'm on original once again. I got their notif 9 minutes ago. I swear to you, they're not live. I'm sorry. Alright, well, you guys have a good night. Hopefully I sound a little better tomorrow. Holy, I feel like... I don't know if it's gotten worse. I think it's worse than yesterday. I'm not sure, to be honest. We'll see. I'll be back. I'll be back one day, guys. Until then, you have to enjoy the ear rape voice. Reverse ASMR. Rib Joey. Alright, I'll send you guys over. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Oh, she has her new avatar. That's sick. Alright, peace out. Peace out, goofballs. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.